Um, Babylon came up. They brought him to Babylon with the goodly vessels of the house of the Lord, and made Zedekiah his brother king over Judah and Jerusalem. Zedekiah was 21 years old. He reigned 11 years, did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord. He rebelled against King Nebuchadnezzar. So then, they sent messengers, prophets. They just mocked them. They despised their words. So, the wrath of the Lord arose against them until there was no remedy. He was done with them. So they was took captive to Babylon. Babylonians came and took them over to fulfill the word of the Lord of Jeremiah until the land had enjoyed her Sabbaths for as long as she lay desolate. She kept Sabbath to fulfill 70 years. So they was in captivity for 70 years. So they was in Babylon. And then, like I say, the Babylonians was doing the rule. They was the big daddy, taking over. Then Persia rose up and overcame them. Then the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, the word of the Lord spoken by the mouth of Jeremiah might be accomplished. The Lord stirred up the spirit of Cyrus, king of Persia, and he made proclamation throughout all of his kingdom and put it in writing. And thus saith Cyrus, king of Persia, all the kingdoms of the earth hath the Lord God of heaven given me. And he charged me to build him an house in Jerusalem, which is in Judah. Who is there among you of all his people? The Lord his God can be with him, and let him go up. So now, the Persians are the big wigs. They're ruling. Their people's paying them tribute. And then now they've let some of the people of Judah go back to the land of Judah so he can build a house for the Lord. So he's going to restore the temple. Or he's going to let them restore the temple. So the king of Persia is. So now, like I say, it's just a recap of everything, basically. I know I kind of did it fast and hope it made sense. It just basically went through the kings again of Judah and got more in depth of what they did and stuff. And some did good, some did bad, and them being overtaken by Babylon, and then Persia overcoming Babylon, and now the king of Persia wants to build a house of the Lord for the Lord in Jerusalem, which is where the Lord wanted the house to be built. So that's more of just history, and like I said, it's another reason why I believe the Bible is real, because you look at the history books. Babylon existed, they had rule. Persia existed, they had rule, and so that's where they're at right now. Is now they're in the part to where they some of them are being sent back to rebuild the temple and all that. So that is 2 Chronicles, and I'll say it's quick and easy. I mean, I just wanted to give you of everything, and then next book will be Ezra, and that's about the exiles being returned back to Jerusalem to rebuild the temple under the rule of Cyrus, the king of Persia. And that is 2 Chronicles.